This film is brought to you by Pain Management. Work with an experienced yoga teacher specializing in pain management. Learn how to ease your pain with private yoga sessions customized to your specific needs. www.yogatraveler.online/pain2. Hello. Today we will practice 3 warrior poses to help us open up our chest space, breathe a breath, and correct our posture. We spend a lot of time with our hands forward on phones, on computers, driving in cars. So pulling everything back can do a lot to rejuvenate our posture and our whole affect. And let's use warrior poses, strong warrior poses, to get that effect. So start in warrior 1, we'll take our right foot forward and we'll pull our left foot back. The heel is reaching back and the toes turn slightly out to the side, so they're not quite parallel, but mostly that heel is pressing back to the floor, and you want to feel the connection of the heel into the ground. Bend your right knee. Your hips should be fairly quiet, just facing straight forward, and extend your arms up to the top. Now this position right here can be difficult if you're awfully tight into our chest. So let's work through it with a little bit of movement. Take a breath, inhale, straighten up through your body. And on our exhale, open up the gaze to the sky, open up the arms to a goalpost. So feel how all of that expands, slight back bend to build some upper body strength as well. Inhale, lengthen, lift those arms, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend it down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Now let's switch to a warrior 2. Inhale, straighten up and open up your chest, open up your hips, readjust your feet, bend into a warrior 2. Now you see I'm creeping a little bit deeper with each breath. That's because I don't want to press the knee over the toe. Look at your alignment. Knee stacks on top of the ankle, and then the arch of the right foot lined up, the heel of the right foot lined up with the arch of the left. Extend your arms, feel the different sensation into the hips and this reach through the chest. Now, if you're really tight, adjust your shoulders right away. Turn your palms to the sky, and you'll feel the shoulders roll back and a broadening up of the chest. Let's do our same movement. See if we can get some good motion into the chest space. So inhale, straighten up through the arms and the leg. Exhale, bend it down. Palms can be to the sky or to the floor, your choice. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bend it down. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good. Now remain bent here. Take your hands behind you, clasp them together. If you can't get a good clasp, you can grab your forearms. That works fine too, but I'll show you with hands clasped. Press into your hands, look up. Feel how that just drags your shoulders back and opens up the chest. There's no way to cave into our heart space here. Feel how nice that is on the sternum even. And let yourself fold forward. And if you can pull your arms away from your back and let the hands reach up overhead. If that's too much for you, just let the hands rest on your hips, or perhaps you're grabbing your forearms and your hands would stay down at that point. So whichever is your choice, it's fine. If you're able to pull the hands away from the back, you'll get some added shoulder mobility. And of course, feel how this is affecting our hip. It's great for that right hip. We're moving our weight toward that right side, building up some strength while opening up our chest, while getting a back bend So many good things. Inhale, come back up. Gently release, exhale. Nicely done. We'll start to shift our body over to the left side. So I like to take my hips, turn my feet, and readjust. We'll have our left foot forward now, and our right heel presses back. The toes slightly out, just a little bit, but our hips are square. Back into our warrior one. Inhale, bend your left knee, and lift the arms up to the sky. And maybe you already feel a little more open than the last time you were here. That's nice to see that progress. Let's start our movement. Straighten up through the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend and open through the chest and heart space. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good. Now we're ready to shift positions. Inhale, lift up. Open up the arms, open up the feet, change your position, bend it into Virabhadrasana B, Warrior Two. Again, heel to arch, aligned, knee on top of ankle. Good. Opening up this space, drawing your pelvis under so we get the added benefit of the hips. Plus we're working on the upper body. How fun to do two things at once. Let's take our movement. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, bend it down. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good. Now stay bent. Take your hands behind you, clasp them together, or if you grabbed forearms, do that again. Press into the fingers, look up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Pull your hands away from your back as you lean into that left hip. Maybe your hands are resting on your back. That's another option, right? That's fine too. You listen to your body. Keep breathing. Do what you feel. Good. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release your hands. Nicely done. Let's carefully step our feet back together. Bring your hands to heart center. Finish off with one grateful breath, feeling expanded and open. Take that breath. Inhale, lift. How good it feels to open up to the sky. Exhale, release. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel open and free during your day.